Sisters, it's Monday. So you know what? Sometimes on Monday you get them blues, the Monday morning blues, and you don't want to get up out of bed because I know, been there, done that, and do it occasionally when I have to push myself. So listen, I just want to come at you this morning kind of encouraging you, because the enemy will make you think that you've got nothing to give. But I got a question to ask you this morning. What is the richest place in the world? Is it the oil fields of Kuwait? Is it the diamond mines of South Africa? Is it the uranium mines of Russia? Well, come on now. The richest place in the world is the cemetery. Yes, you heard me right. The cemetery. For the simple reason, why, you ask? Because buried there is a wealth of unused potential. Like you're sitting on right now doing nothing, do something with that. Plans that never made it to the tables, ideas that were never realized, songs that were never written, books that were never published, dreams that never came to pass. Dreams that never came to pass. Now, I need you to know that Jesus said that he will give you this. In Mark 11:22 and 23, it says, "And Jesus answered, saying unto them, have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, be thou removed and be thou cast into the sea, it shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he says shall come to pass, he shall have whatever he saith." So, my brothers and sisters, it's believing that God has given you gifts, talents, skills, and abilities. You have potential that you haven't used yet. You have potential that you might not be even aware of. And that's what the enemy wants to do. The enemy wants you to believe that you are nothing, you have been given nothing, you're here on your own, you can't make it, you are a mess from the head up, you toe up from the floor up. But the enemy is a liar, my brothers and sisters. God has given you so much. He's given you so much, and you really need to understand that. Dr. Miles Monroe said, Tragedy strikes when success dies in failure, when hope dies in despair, and when vision dies in the absence of confidence. Brothers and sisters, fear magnifies obstacles, but faith magnifies God. So when you overcome your fear, you open the door for transformation. It's time for a change, my brothers and sisters. Starting now, it's time for a change, because believe it or not, words are powerful. Words and thoughts are things that live, and what you feed that thought, that's what it's going to produce. So it's time now to understand that God has given you so much. You have so much inside of you. Don't let it die. Just remember, there's a way out of your mess, and it's JESUS.
Where can you buy a brand new Nissan with a lifetime warranty? Kingston Pike. Hey folks, Gerald Anderson with Ted Russell Nissan. You heard it right. Every new Ted Russell Nissan comes with a lifetime warranty, and that's a long, long time. Ted Russell Nissan on Kingston Pike.
Good morning and welcome to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Ask Your Neighbor can also be heard and seen on our website, WYSHradio.com. And if you are in Anderson, Roane, or Morgan County and have Comcast cable, you can watch Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV Channel 12. Ask Your Neighbor is the program where you call in and do just that. Ask Your Neighbor. Do you have a comment? Do you have a problem? Or do you have a question? Then call in and ask your neighbor. 865 457-1380 or toll free at 877-711-4005. And for those of you that might be listening or watching on the internet, you can email from our website, WYSHradio.com. Just click on the Contact Us button and email your questions. Now sit back and listen as listeners throughout East Tennessee and the entire world answer your questions on Ask Your Neighbor on BBB TV 12 and AM 1380 WYSH.
Good Monday morning, boys and girls and moms and dads. Hi there. Welcome into Ask Your Neighbor this morning. I invite you guys to join me here if you would like to. Certainly would like to have you. It's as easy as dialing the telephone, 865-457-1380. And if you got anything on your mind, you got questions you'd like to ask, and your neighbors like to answer, well, that's what we do. Just dial me up, you ask your question, and hopefully in just a matter of moments, folks call in and answer it. It seems to work pretty well, but we got to get the questions first. Or if there's anything you just want to comment on, you just want to talk about, you just want to share with everybody, this is the time to do it. I'll give you a few moments here to gather your thoughts, to get everything together. 865-457-1380 or 877-711-4005. Those are the telephone numbers you can use to reach out to me. I'll be back here in 3 minutes with your calls, or if we have no calls today, we'll go right into great classic country music. Whatever you want to do, that's what we're going to do. 10:20 on a Monday morning. Ask your neighbor.
Artie Five here. Let's get down to business. Everybody knows Medicare can be confusing. What with all the parts and plans and all, if you're confused about Medicare, just nip it right in the bud. I call the senior benefits team at Madison Insurance Group or visit their new website, straighttalkmedicare.com. You'll have all the answers to your questions in no time. That's straighttalkmedicare.com or call Madison Insurance Group at 865-425-7300. Tell them Barney sent you.
It's the 28th Annual North America Country Music Association Hall of Fame Awards Show, March 15th at the Country Tonight Theater in Pigeon Forge. This year's inductees and performances will be by William Lee Golden and the Goldens.
Thank God there's rain for a while.
Marty Rayburn of Shenandoah.
If I had 2 dozen roses, you'd have to get me to the church on the Cumberland Road.
Mark Wills.
It was 1970-something in the world that I grew up in.
And Billy Dean.
I miss Billy the Kid, the times that he had, the life that he lived. 'Cause we're only here for a little while.
Don't miss the 28th Annual North America Country Music Association Hall of Fame Awards Show, March 15th, 7 o'clock at Country Tonight Theater in Pigeon Forge. Get your tickets at EastTennesseeConcerts.com.
Hey guys, it's Mark from Rusty Wallace Chevrolet in Clinton. Check out our President's Day deals. We have new tracks with payments as low as $350 a month with no money down, or up to $9,500 off new crew cab Chevy Silverados. And as always, you get Rusty's exclusive 200,000-mile warranty. So together we drive to Rusty Wallace Chevrolet in Clinton, or visit us online at RustyWallaceChevrolet.com, where Chevys cost less. Let's qualify for we basically believe that.
Is that your stomach growling? You need to know about Grandpa Bear Barbecue, right in the heart of Rocky Top.
We're located just behind the Coal Creek Museum, right in the same parking lot as the police department and fire department. I'm Christopher Bloss. I'm one of the owners here at Grandpa Bear Barbecue.
Chris, tell us just a little bit about your menu.
What we're really known for is our tri-tip, pulled pork, smoked sliced chicken. Our top sellers of sides, smoked mac and cheese, street corn, baked beans, our coleslaw, and our jalapeno bacon cornbread.
When you open?
Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday from 11 to 7. Fridays from 11 to 8.
Grandpa Bear Barbecue in Rocky Top. Dine in or take out. Hey, Chris, do y'all do parties?
Please give us a call. We'd love to talk about it and see if we can get some food in your event.
Call 423-223-9325. Dine in, carry out. Grandpa Bear's Barbecue, 211 South Main Street, right in the heart of Rocky Top. All right, guys, anybody anywhere anytime soon? 60 seconds from now, we'll decide what we're going to do.
I am James, Senior Apparel Designer and this is behind the design with Hawks. Hawks is your classic workwear brand. It's designed for those guys that are on the job site. Just driven performance, just rugged and comfortable. Thinking of durability, everything is either double, triple stitched, bar tacked. It's build durable. It's going to perform. It's going to move with you. It's going to have everything that you need in a product. Hawks, only at Boot Barn.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to the A to Z savings event at AutoZone.
Yeah, happy to be here. Can I get some rotors?
Would you like brake pads with that?
How much are the brake pads?
Free with the rotors.
Free. Really?
Really, free.
Okay, I also need some oil.
Would you like an oil filter with that?
Yeah, how much is that?
Free with 5 quarts of oil.
Free? Really?
Really, free. It's part of the A to Z savings event.
You might as well call it A to free.
At AutoZone.
Get in the zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Thank you for listening to AM 1380 WYSH and Ask Your Neighbor. Make sure you tune in at 10 a.m. each day, Monday through Friday, right here on AM 1380 WYSH and BBB TV 12. Or listen live online at WYSHradio.com. And remember, if you have a question, comment, or problem, call in tomorrow and ask your neighbor. Or email from our website. It's